a plea for help. The only thing that was created by the Creator is our egoism. If a person is able to nullify the effects of his egoism, then he will once again perceive only the Creator. The egoistic element will disappear as it was prior to its creation. In working on himself, an individual should try to cultivate both a sense of his own inferiority in relation to the Creator and a sense of pride in the fact that as a human being, he's the center of creation. He's accorded this position if he fulfills the purpose of all creation. Otherwise, he's no more than an animal. As a result of experiencing these two contradictory states, there emerge two responses towards the Creator. The first is a plea for help, and the second is an expression of gratitude for the chance to be elevated spiritually. The principal means of spiritual progress is a person's plea for help from the Creator, asking him to increase one's yearning for spiritual development. It is a request to be given the strength needed to overcome one's fear of the future. It also means that if one acts in opposition to the inclinations of one's egoism, one should increase one's faith in the greatness, the power, and the oneness of the Creator. A person pleads to give him the ability to suppress his continuous urges to act in accordance with his own reason. There are people who begin to dwell on various kavanah, which are the intentions during one's prayers, or even certain actions. The Creator doesn't listen to the words that we speak, but instead reads the feelings in our heart. It's senseless to spend energy uttering beautiful phrases that have no inner heartfelt meaning, or to read obscure symbols or kavanah from Kabbalistic prayer books. The only thing required of a person is to strive towards the Creator with all his heart, to understand the essence of one's desires, and to ask the Creator to alter them. Most important, a person should never stop communicating with the Creator. In memory of the Kabbalist Rabbi Baruch Ashlag. The Creator acts upon us, using the various elements of our world. Man must understand that events occurring to him are nothing but messages from the Creator. If a man responds correctly to divine action, he will clearly grasp what the Creator expects of him, and he will feel him. Not only does the Creator act upon us through the people in our environment, but he uses everything that exists in our world. The structure of our world is such that the Creator can influence us and draw us nearer to the goal of creation. We hardly ever feel the presence of the Creator in the daily situations that we need to face. This is because our attributes place us opposite to the Creator and make it impossible for us to feel Him. As soon as a man acquires attributes similar to those of the Creator, he begins to feel Him proportionately. When hardships befall us, we need to ask ourselves this question: why am I getting this? Why is the Creator doing this to me? Punishments as such do not exist, although many are mentioned in the Bible, which includes the 5 books of Moses, the writings, and the prophets. They are only incentives forcing man to progress towards what he selfishly feels. The awareness of things is only an ancillary mechanism, which helps us to properly understand what we feel. Whenever we picture our life, we should think of a gigantic classroom with the omniscient Creator acting as teacher and lavishing on us knowledge that we're prepared to receive. This progressively awakens in us the feeling of the Creator in our newborn spiritual sensory organs. The Creator has made a ladder for our ascension. It's a moving ladder. This ladder appeared in Jacob's dream and was described by Baal HaSalam, Rabbi Yehuda Ashlag, and by his son Baruch Ashlag. We turn our backs to the source of knowledge symbolized by this ladder, and only through our efforts will we manage to turn around and to start moving towards the Creator. This is why the Creator sends us teachers, books, as well as study companions. The student who follows the teaching of the Kabbalah lives in the physical world, but is overburdened by his selfishness. This is why he cannot properly understand the wise sages who are physically close to him, but who also evolve in the spiritual worlds. If the student can leave aside his reason, his opinions, and follow the ways expounded by the writers of authentic books of wisdom, he may be able to bond unconsciously with the spiritual. We do not see and feel the Creator in our world, and it's therefore impossible for us to make ourselves surrender to Him. The thoughts of a teacher or a master can penetrate the student and induce faith in him. This corresponds with the teacher's spiritual ahap, ozen, ear, hotam, nose, and peh, mouth, representing the vessels of reception coming down to the GE, the Galgalta Vyanayam, representing the vessels of bestowal on the level below, on the student. Rising to the level of the master's aha means bonding with his wisdom and his thoughts. Likewise, if a student delves into the aha of the text of wisdom, he rises temporarily, and the spiritual is revealed to him. Whenever we read the works of the Kabbalists, the Baal HaSulam, Shimon Bar Yochai, we bond directly with them through the surrounding light. We are then enlightened and our vessels of reception purified. It's important, when reading, to bear in mind the stature of the author. Whether he's alive or dead doesn't really matter. We can always bond with him using our feelings when studying his works. There are many paths to the Creator, and he uses many means to act upon us. Any difficulty or obstacle on the student's path, in particular the death of a master, may be considered an opportunity to transform oneself at an individual level.